Guys, I was thinking about a really deep topic. Why does it have to be TGI Fridays? Why can't it be TGI Tuesdays? Or TGI Sunday? Or TGI Holiday? Why? Guys, today I am taste testing TGI Fridays entrees. Okay, so like dinners. I'm trying things like ribs, mac and cheese, fries, these little sandwich type things, they're new. You know, steak. I went all out. Typically, I don't taste test steak because it's so pricey, but I was like, you know what? Today is a special day. I did not get any burgers or pastas because I want to save those for their own separate videos, just to focus on that, because they have a lot of burgers, guys. But I did get a lot of stuff, so let's talk about everything I got. By the way, the bag is so heavy. The Uber driver asked me, are you having a party? I was like, there's a lot of people in my house. I totally lied. There's only me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't tell him it was all for me. Oh my goodness. I got crispy chicken fingers, mac and cheese, jasmine rice pilaf, whiskey glazed chicken, blazed and glazed bundle. That's like these like new little like glazed sandwiches. Very interesting. Fries, sizzling chicken, mashed potatoes, onion rings, whiskey glazed ribs, a center cut sirloin steak, lemon butter broccoli, and a Italian chicken slammer, which is basically the same little glazed sandwiches, but it's like the Italian version. Oh, by the way, the blazed and glazed bundle comes with like cheese fries, which look amazing. And the Italian version comes with mozzarella sticks along with fries. So we have a lot to taste test, guys. But first, earlier today, I taste tested a bunch of amazing Japanese snacks. Here's that footage right now. This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakuraco. So if you haven't heard of these subscription boxes, basically, Tokyo Treat is a monthly Japanese snack subscription box filled with up to 20 of the latest, most exclusive, limited edition, and seasonal flavored Japanese snacks that are only available in Japan for a limited time, like Sakura Pepsi, Japanese sake Kit Kats, and so many more things. And then Sakuraco is also a monthly Japanese snack subscription box, but it's filled with up to 20 traditional and authentic artisan Japanese snacks. Sakuraco also includes Japanese teas and a piece of Japanese tableware. They partner with local Japanese snack makers to continue to share Japanese culture and tradition that has been passed down over 100 years. Both boxes have a different theme every month to keep things fresh and exciting. So basically, if you want fun, pop Japanese snacks, get Tokyo Treat. And if you want more traditional Japanese snacks, get Sakuraco. These boxes will be available until May 31st, so be sure to grab one before then. Let's open these boxes up. Okay, so these are the booklets. They're amazing because they tell you about all the different snacks in the boxes. They have descriptions and pictures so that you know exactly what you're eating. And Sakuraco's booklet has such pretty pictures too. Oh my goodness. Let's first try some Tokyo Treat snacks. So we have some pudding flavored Kit Kats. Oh my goodness. Some cheesy looking chips, a waffle, a ramen, one of these amazing fish-shaped desserts, obsessed with these, and so many more things. We have a drink even, popcorn soda, caramel popcorn, oh my goodness. So many more snacks. Ah, they're falling. Let's first try this mannequin cookies and cream waffle. Oh my God, look guys. Ooh. Oh my God. It has little chunks of cookie in it, little crispy pieces. It legit tastes like cookies and cream. Next up, let's try these quattro cheese little chips. That's how they look. It's like a cheese puff meets mac and cheese. You're just like sweetness, so crunchy, salty, literally delicious. Oh my God. Next up, let's try the pudding flavored Kit Kats. It has like a creme brulee, white chocolate, almost butterscotchy flavor. So good. Let's try this caramel popcorn soda. That tastes just like caramel popcorn. And it's not too sweet. A lot of sodas can be too sweet. Next up, we have the Puku Puku Thai lemonade flavored dessert. It is shaped like a fish, but it doesn't have fish in it, don't worry. I love these, always. So it's like a wafer with a bubbly white chocolate inside that's so creamy. The lemon flavor is so light. Let's try the Sankaku cracker vegetable flavor. Look, it's like little triangles, so cute. Delicious cracker. These will go great with cheese. They taste kind of garlicky. So there's so many more Tokyo treat snacks to try, but I have to save room for Sakuraco, so let's set these aside and try some Sakuraco snacks. So we have these like little, like soft cookie type things, some sort of a pastry, some teas. So cute, guys. More snacks and more snacks and more snacks. Oh my gosh, so many, guys, we have jellies. Oh, and the tableware is this beautiful bowl. Look how pretty this is. Oh my goodness. Let's first try these Milk Bell Castellas. They are little mini cakes. Oh my God. It's just like a simple little cake. It's like bite-sized pound cake. I'm not gonna be able to stop eating these. Let's try these mini chocolate dorayakis. Ooh, oh my gosh. A light chocolate, it's amazing, but it's so creamy. Now we have the Hokkaido Milk Danish. Oh my gosh, so fluffy. Such a satisfying texture. It's like eating a cloud. Let's try this sweet corn chocolate. So cute. It's like a white chocolatey corn puff. Let's try this mandarin yogurt jelly. Oh my gosh, that's like the softest jelly. I can taste the mandarin, but it also tastes a bit floral. I love it. So many flavors happening. Well, there are so many more snacks to try, but I'm gonna save them for later because I'm getting full. Oh my gosh, these boxes are incredible. Tokyo Treats theme this month is Snackin' Shibuya. Tons of exclusive pop culture snacks from all around downtown Tokyo. And Sakuraco's theme this month is Taste of Hokkaido, filled with fresh and authentic Hokkaido teas and delights. So guys, go try Tokyo Treat, go try Sakuraco. The links will be at the top of the description below, okay? Okay, so let's start this mukbang moment. I'm so ready, I'm so hungry. Let's unbox everything. So we have the ribs and the fries. Guys, I have not had TGI's ribs in so long, and I just remember loving them and just being slayed by them. The fries also look amazing. It's a pretty big portion, and a little cup of coleslaw here. It smells kind of trashy, but I might love it, who knows? And then we have, heavy. These are the, I think, Italian little sandwich things that I was talking about. Look how cute. It's like little sliders, like roll type things. They have the mozzarella sticks and the fries with them and some marinara sauce. They smell very Parmesan-y. I love that. I have never had these, by the way. They're like brand new. And then we have the roasted and toasted? No. Glazed and blazed, roasted and toasted. Who is she? The glazed and blazed ones, I think it's kind of like a whiskey version of those little sandwiches. This one has 3 of them, and it has some cheese fries, some like loaded cheese fries on the side. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, so this is the Sizzling chicken and cheese. Very cheesy. I got it with the onion rings. Bag, move out of the way, please. I got it with onion rings. Looks great. It smells like a strong bell pepper. I haven't had this in a while, but I have had it in the past, and I think I liked it. I'm not sure though. Then we have, the crispy chicken fingers with the jasmine rice pilaf. I think some honey mustard. My mind went blank. And the mac and cheese. This portion of mac and cheese is pretty large. Wow. It's very heavy. I'm impressed. Here's the tenders close up. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now this is the sirloin steak. Like I said, I never taste test steak because it just makes the price of the whole video way too expensive. But this one is sponsored, so I was like, let me splurge, get some steak, taste test some fancy food. So there's the steak. I think it's a sirloin center cut. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a nice piece of cow, right? And the mashed potatoes, like they feel very heavy. Like the portion doesn't look that big, but it feels hefty. And they gave me a lot of broccoli, so that's nice. And then last but not least, we have the whiskey glazed chicken. So it seems like a pretty simple chicken breast moment. 2 of them actually, which is great. And then it has some non-loaded mashed potatoes because the other ones have like cheese and like bacon. These don't. And we have some of the same broccoli. So they got everything correct. It all looks fantastic. I want to devour everything. So I'm just going to start eating. Oh, thumbnail first. By the way, guys, subscribe to my channel, Timmy's Takeout, for more fast food reviews and full menu taste tests. Technically, this is not a full menu taste test because they do have more stuff, but it's a full video. So enjoy it. It's gonna be a long, fun time. So for my thumbnail, I'm thinking we should use the chicken fingers because everyone loves a good fried food moment. And we gotta get those viewers, guys. It has to happen. This is my job. I actually need people to watch though. Okay. Oh, wow. Smells so good, oh my God. Okay, let's feast. Let's feast. Isn't it fun having like less editing in my videos? I just feel so much more chill when I film now. Ooh. When I film now. It's just so much more like relaxing and like mukbangy. Okay, so what should we try first, guys? I'm thinking ribs, honestly. I am feeling like ribs. Ribs are just like one of my favorite meats in the world. And it just makes me feel super mask. Like, guys, when I'm gnawing on a bone, I'm like, this is my life. I'm straight. You know? Okay, let's first try fry. By the way, I'm not gonna talk about prices today. Everything was expensive. That's all you need to know. Cause it's all like meats and like ribs and steaks and chicken. It was all pricey. If you're curious about the prices, go online and look them up. Just for this video. It's just, everything was a lot. I don't wanna look back right now. Okay, so. The fries are genuinely fantastic. They're still hot. They're crispy, but there's certain soggy ones that have like extra flavor, you know what I'm talking about? That are just slaying me. They're very salted. They also have pepper on them, which kind of elevates them too. They taste so fresh. And they're not seasoned, but they have a lot of salt and pepper. So, oh. I love them. Okay. I think I'm gonna give the fries. That one was like overcooked. Too crunchy. I'm gonna give the fries from TGI's a nice 8.5. Very good. Okay. Let's try the ribs, guys, now. Watch out. I'm gonna be a messy girly right now. It is gonna go down. So, when I eat ribs, I kinda like to just like take the meat off instead of gnawing on the bone. Because I'm not like Well, I am a dainty queen. So, here's the ribs. Mmm! Mmm! Wow. Guys, they fall off the bone. Look at that. No gnawing required. Wow. TGI. Oh my god. So, let me pause. These ribs are pretty lean. I didn't feel any fatty texture, any fatty skin. The skin actually feels kind of crispy. Do ribs have skin? They don't, right? Because they're from like the inside of the cow. Well, okay. On certain ribs, there's like a fatty layer on the top, and I think of that as skin. This one doesn't have that. It's just nice and crispy. And yeah, it's just very lean. So tender. The bones literally fall out of it. So that's great. Now the flavor is perfection. I think these are a whiskey glaze. Ooh, there's a vein. You shall not pass. Get out of here. People that like love veins and like tendons and, and all that stuff, I don't understand you. But I try to accept you. So, the flavor is whiskey glazed, but it's not too strong, not too rich. It's just the perfect amount of sweetness, of smokiness. Guys, they're just perfect. They're perfect. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna pause with the ribs because I'm gonna get too full. But wow. Actual perfection. Amazing ribs. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10! It does not need the extra sauce. It has it on it. Wow. Okay, so great meal so far. Well, great first meal. Let me get a napkin. They didn't give me napkins. Okay. Oh, so good. Okay, next up, let's try one of those little sandwich things. Let's do the blazed and glazed sandwiches, okay? So let me just, my hands are so sticky. That's fine, whatever. I will clean my phone afterwards. Let me just look up exactly what these sandwiches are. So, where is it? So it is called the Blazed and Glazed Bundle. For some reason it's a bundle, don't know why really. And Uber Eats isn't loading right now. Why is that? Let me just close it and reopen it. Getting some meat on my teeth. Oh, love that feeling. Okay, still loading. Uber Eats. Did it, oh, I don't have my Wi-Fi on, I'm sorry guys. Now it's gonna work. Okay, it's working. Okay, here we go. Here we go. TGI, oh, it's so slow. What is happening? It's my sticky fingers. TGI Fridays. Okay, here we go. So, the Blazed and Glazed Bundle. It says, 3 chicken slammers tossed in our new whiskey glaze blaze sauce. Served on mini soft rolls with spicy aioli and sesame seasoning. Served with fries loaded with queso, mixed cheese, bacon, and green onions. Sounds amazing. And honestly, looks amazing. It's like little hot dog looking things. Okay, so let's first try one of these little sandwiches and then the fries. Stuck together. It's like a little Hawaiian roll type thing. Let's see. It's too much bread. Okay. Okay, so I don't love the rolls. I've never been a big fan of Hawaiian rolls. They've just never really spoken to me. A lot of people love them, but to me, they're a bit dense and they're a bit sweet. But the chicken inside tastes great. It's like a buffalo wing type of texture, like a boneless buffalo wing, right? And the sauce is great. The sauce is like a teeny tiny bit spicy, yet sweet. And the aioli is almost like a sriracha mayo kind of thing, right? Now, I will say that, not that there's too much heat happening, because it is not that spicy, but it's a little too much richness in the spices. I need something to cut through that, like a tangy topping. Maybe like a pickled onion or something sour to just cut through all that richness. And it doesn't have that. It's just very rich and very bready. So it's good. It's just not fantastique, you know? I'm gonna give this Blazed and Glaze little sandwich thing a 6 out of 10, okay? Now let's try these cheese fries. I'm very pumped about these. It has a white queso sauce on it, and it has melted cheese too. So let's get some of everything in here. Sorry, I am a messy queen right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys know I adore cheese fries. These are good cheese fries. Really, really nice. Oh my goodness. The bacon is so crispy and real. It's not bacon bits. It's real. Okay, so like I said before, they have great fries. The salt and pepper really comes through. Now the toppings are just fantastic. The bacon really tastes so fresh. The queso sauce is tangy and nice. I wish it was a little bit spicy, but it's still very good queso. And then the melted cheese, there's like a thick layer of it. Delicious. Green onions taste fresh. Just honestly, very, very, very good loaded fries. I'm gonna give these fries a 9.5 out of 10. Did I rate the ribs? I did, right? That was a 10 out of 10, right? I don't remember. Anyways, fries, 9.5, fantastic. If the queso was a tiny bit spicy, it would be a 10 out of 10. So, next up, let's try, I think, the whiskey glazed chicken, okay? So this chicken does look a tiny bit dry, so I'm gonna add a little bit of this whiskey glaze on top. The ribs didn't need it, but this seems like it does, just a little bit, okay. And we have, of course, the plain mashed potatoes and the broccolini. Okay, let's try the broccoli first. Yeah, it was a lemony broccoli. Oh, it has a whole lemon in it. A whole lemon slice. Love her. Very nice and zesty. You know, a lot of times, restaurants are guilty of making vegetables an afterthought, and they'll just give you like the plainest vegetables ever. So I am very appreciative of the fact that these have a special flavor. It does taste like a bright, zesty, beautiful spring lemon. You know, so it's lemony, it's well salted, perfectly cooked, not soggy, but not too crunchy. TGI has some good broccoli. I'm impressed. I'm not slayed, it's still a vegetable, but It's good. It's good. Okay. I'm gonna give the broccoli, for being broccoli, a nice 8 out of 10. Okay. Let's try the plain mashed potato. Oh, wow. Ah! Ooh! I don't know why, but they looked kind of processed to me. They don't taste processed. I can taste little potato blobs, which just makes it feel more real and authentic. Mmm. They taste extremely buttery. A very nice salty butter too. Creamy. Very creamy. Oh, I can't stop. Mmm. Oh my god. Oh, I can't stop. The texture's perfect. They are simple. They don't have like garlic or tons of different seasonings. It's a simple, creamy, buttery mashed potato, but it does taste very fresh and very nice. Guys, I have to eat slower because I have so much more to taste, but they're lovely. They're perfect. I'm gonna give the potatoes a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. Let's try the whiskey glazed chicken now. I'm gonna get out my fancy knife with the teeth. That's what they give you in restaurants. And I'm just gonna cut through. So this is the texture inside. It looks like it could be overcooked, but I'm hoping it's not. Looks a little rubbery. Let's see. It's not overcooked. Okay. So this definitely needs that whiskey glaze on top. It needs it. It is not like the ribs. Give me more. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh my god. So the whiskey glaze is very nice. It's very sweet, very rich, but I feel like it somehow works with this chicken because the chicken is so bland. That the whiskey glaze really is the only thing that is holding it up. But it does hold it up enough. You get me? The chicken is cooked correctly, I feel. It feels nice and done, but not overcooked. I mean, thank God it's done. Imagine. I keep going. I feel like the whiskey glaze is so rich, it might be kind of a lot on other things that already have flavor, but on this chicken, it works. Okay, so I think I'm gonna give the whiskey glazed chicken a nice 7 out of 10. It could be a little bit better, but I love the combination of the glaze and the chicken. It's good. Okay, so far, this taste test is going very well, I feel, you know? Next up, let's try, should we do the steak, guys? I'm kind of scared, I don't know why. Steaks intimidate me. It's just such a, like, such a dominant part of a cow, I don't know. It's just a lot to handle. And, oh, this is whiskey glazed also. So let me just pour some of that on top too. Everything's whiskey glazed at TGI, goodness. So we have the loaded mashed potatoes. It just has cheese and bacon on top. So let's first try those. Okay. My hands are so disgusting right now. I can't. prefer the potatoes without the loaded toppings. Sorry, this is too high. Has it been this high this whole time? I'm so sorry, guys. You have to see the food. Yeah. I kind of prefer the potatoes without the toppings. They have a very clean, simple, buttery flavor. And the toppings kind of I don't want to say outshine them because they're such good potatoes, but they are so simple that, yeah, the bacon and the cheese does kind of take over. And it becomes any typical loaded potato when the potatoes shine so well on their own because of their simplicity. You get me? So I don't think I would get the loaded ones again. I feel like Godzilla. A blue beam's gonna shoot out of me. Yeah, I would just get the simple, typical mashed potatoes. Okay, let's try the steak. I'm nervous! Okay, I got it medium well. Listen, I don't like it well done, but I also just don't like seeing bloody pinkness inside of my steak. Ooh, there's a little bit of fat here. Let me just cut that off first so I don't get a bad first impression. I don't like fat on my steak. I don't like tendons. I don't like loins. I don't like anything that is not pure meat. Okay? This is how it looks inside. See, it's not overcooked. It's just not still living. See, I don't get the steak appeal. People like love steak. They'll get like a $50 steak, T-bone, whatever, and be like, oh, it's so good. And it's like, where? This is why I don't taste this steak. I always forget that I just don't love it. It tastes like plain beef with a sauce on top, you know? Like, just like the chicken, but the chicken didn't have that super meaty flavor. It's just kind of a simple thing to just take on flavors. Steak is just like super meaty, and then it just has sauce on top. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, maybe I'm just not a steak person, you know? I'm trying to eat more of it just to really kind of give it a fair chance. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not into that. You know what? It tastes like iron. Iron Man. I love you 3000. It just tastes like beef. And I don't know if I'm here for that. It's just, you know what? Maybe if it was seasoned better, but this just doesn't taste that seasoned. It just tastes like plain steak with like sauce on it. So maybe that's why I don't love it. Needs more seasonings to outshine the beefiness. That's what it is. So I'm gonna give this steak, I think, a 3.5. I'm sorry, guys. Steak and me, we're not the same brand, you know? Give me a nice dainty chicken breast or a pork tenderloin and I'm good. So next up, let's try the chicken, chicken with sizzling cheese. What's it called? What's it called? The Sizzler chicken sizzle? Wait. The sizzling chicken and cheese. Okay. So yes, it has cheese on it. I see some American cheese and some white cheese, probably like Monterey Jack or something like that. 2 slices of nicely charred chicken. And then we have onion rings as our side. Let's first try the onion rings. Recently I tried onion rings from Sonic and they were so sweet. And then people told me that they put like vanilla pudding in their batter. I was like, what? What's wrong with them? It was not a pleasant time, so let's hope these are better. was wondering why the onion was so tough. This is like the skin part of the onion, guys. Do you see what I mean? It's like the outer layer. Let me try a different one. Okay, that's a lot better. The first onion was so tough. This is just a plain onion inside, not the skin. I don't like them. And not just because the first one had skin in it. Onion skin, not other skin, onion skin. The batter really has no flavor whatsoever. And listen, they're not that crispy. I get that they're lukewarm, but a good onion ring stays crispy. Ask Dairy Queen, they know, okay? These are not crispy. The batter has absolutely no flavor. It tastes like plain breadcrumbs on onion skin. Those are not good. Those are not good onion rings. That's very disappointing because everything has been pretty good besides the steak, you know? And like the fries were like so good, so it's like, I'm gonna just stick with those. Those onion rings are not it. They're very sad. So, I'm gonna have to give TGI's onion rings, to be honest, I think a 2 out of 10? That's so disappointing, but it just, I'm sorry, that's it. That's the tea. So let's try this sizzling chicken and cheese. I love grilled chicken like this, oh my god. And yes, the cheese is a little hard, but that's fine. That's how I like it. That's a thick layer of cheese. Wow. She said dairy. Oh, that works. Oh, that works. It's so simple, but it's so good. Oh my god. Hello? So, oh wow. I want more. I'm sorry guys, I need more. Oh my lord. Piece of cheese. So, it is a lot of cheese, it is. But, guess what, it works. So, the chicken is charred so perfectly. It has such a nice, strong, charred flavor. And the creaminess of the cheese flavor goes so well with the charred chicken flavor. It's just the perfect balance. And then the hint of like peppers, just perfect. It's like a better version of the fajita because the cheese just elevates it so much. Now, the cheese, yes, there is American cheese, but it tastes really good with this because it's a thin layer of it, and then it's mostly Monterey Jack. I think it's Monterey Jack. So the American cheese just brings in the creamy aspect, and the other cheese brings in the real kind of sharp cheese aspect. Makes the perfect combination. I really like the sizzling chicken and cheese. One more bite, because it really, really works. I'm not a big bell pepper person. I am more of a jalapeno poblano type person, but these taste really good with that. Okay, I'm getting so full. Okay, so I'm gonna give the sizzling chicken and cheese a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Wow, fantastic. So next up, let's try these little Italian little chicken sandwiches. And let's read the description. Wait, is that a sausage? No, it's a piece of chicken, I think. If it's a sausage, I'd be fine with it. I love Italian sausage. So, the Italian chicken slammer has mozzarella sticks and fries. And then it says, chicken fingers tossed in garlic Parmesan sauce on mini New England rolls with marinara and Parmesan Romano cheese. Okay. Love that. Yeah, I can see that like garlic sauce. It's very interesting. Okay, that's it. So it's like a little like chicken parm sub. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my God. Mmm. Mmm. It still has a lot of bread, but wow, this really tastes like a chicken parm sub. Like, exactly. So, ooh, let's get that chicken out of there, honestly. Mmm. Mmm. So, once again, it's like a boneless buffalo wing type of texture, but the breading is so good. So, the marinara sauce adds such a nice tangy sweetness that's just perfect. The Parmesan cheese is very flavorful. It's like one of the main stars here. It's just very Parmesan-y. I think it's because it has Parmesan and Romano, the brothers. Are they brothers? Who knows? And okay, I will say that the garlic like sauce is a little too buttery and a little too salty. So it's a little greasy, a little sodium-y. But it doesn't take over. It's almost like an aftertaste of like greasiness. I think that without that, it would have been absolutely perfect. Okay, and I will say that this chicken goes much better with the bread than the Blaze and Glaze chicken. That chicken with the bread was just, it was a little too, I don't know what it was. It didn't fit. But this goes a lot better. I know I didn't eat the bread really. It's just so thick, but the flavor goes a lot better. Need some fries, standing fries. Now we have some mozzarella sticks. Oh, there's some marinara sauce, guys, I forgot. Let's try TGI's mozzarella sticks. I've had these, but let's try them for old time's sake. Mmm. That's a good mozzarella stick. Wow. Mmm. I'm getting so full, guys. I have to stop. I still have a whole meal to go. So, the mozzarella stick could rival Cheesecake Factory, which has like the best mozzarella sticks. It's almost at that level. It's so good. The cheese tastes so real, salty, delicious, amazing texture. Even lukewarm, such good texture. The breading is not greasy. It's perfectly seasoned. Not too much like oregano and all that stuff, but just a hint. And just crispy, amazing. I love the Parmesan cheese on top. And the marinara is great too. It's very thick. Goes so well with the mozzarella sticks. Wow. Oh wait, did I rate the chicken sandwiches? The chicken sandwiches, I'm gonna give them, I think, a 7.5. No, an 8. No, a 7.5. I think 7.5. And the mozzarella sticks, a 10 out of 10. They're great. They're fantastic. So, yay! Last meal, guys. Last one. We have the chicken fingers, we have the mac and cheese, and the rice pilaf. Oh my God. So intense. So, let's first try the rice pilaf. Okay. This is just rice that has been peeled off. I'm just kidding. Peeled off the vine. Wait, rice doesn't grow on vines. It grows underwater, right? Aerial style. I don't like peppers that much. Why is there peppers in this? The rice pilaf is pretty plain. Doesn't really have that much flavor. Doesn't really have a lot going on. It just tastes kind of like watery rice with a hint of peppers, like a hint of red bell pepper. You know, if you're gonna call it rice pilaf, I feel like it should be creamy or something. I don't know, just have more of a flavor. This is just rice and bell pepper. Without salt. I really don't taste salt. You know, like when you cook rice and chicken for your dog, when they have like diarrhea or something like that, this is what that rice tastes like. Just water and rice. So I'm gonna give the rice pilaf a 1 out of 10. Not good. But let's try the mac and cheese, guys. This looks legit, honestly. Let's see. Oh! I lost a chunk. Get back in there. Okay. Ooh, that sound. Hello? Sounds very creamy. Let's try it. I'm excited. I'm just trying to clean my fork. Oh, this napkin is so dirty at this point. Oh my god, hold on, guys. Oh, I love mac and cheese. I'm not one to be disgusted by mac and cheese. Like, mac and cheese is typically always good. I don't know what's wrong with this. I am not saying that it's rotten. I'm not saying that. But it tastes a little rotten. Just a hint. You know what? It kind of, this is going to sound disgusting, so I'm just going to spell it out. It kind of has a VOMIT flavor, like background flavor that really grossed me out. I'm shocked I didn't spit it out or gag, because I think that I noticed like all those after, like tastes mainly afterwards. Yeah, there's a little hint of and I don't want any more. It does not taste good. It does not taste right. It does not, it tastes unsacred. It doesn't taste of this, like it's of this world. Okay, so I'm gonna have to give the mac and cheese a 0 out of 10. I'm shooketh. That was nasty. Trash! Okay. Last but not least, we have the chicken fingers. It looks like a big shrimp. Does that not look like a shrimp or a J? J. My name's not Jay, but well, my middle name is, well, my my middle name starts with a J. Okay. Not telling you what it is though, but look. TJ. That could have been my like lifelong nickname, but it just didn't happen. I'm a Timmy, not a TJ, you know? Okay, let's first try by itself and then with the honey mustard. Ooh, very nice texture, guys. Looks real, as it should be. I'm taking small bites. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Let's try with the honey mustard. This is good honey mustard. I'm eating so like dainty. I love it. So these are great simple tenders. Honestly, fantastic. The chicken inside is perfectly cooked, perfect quality. The breading on the outside is absolutely perfect. A lot of chicken tenders can be too salty. These ones aren't too salty. They're perfectly seasoned. A very light, classic flavor. The breading is not too thick. I hate when chicken tenders have a big rocky breading. That pisses me off. It's not enjoyable to eat. It's always too salty. It's just not good. do it like this. It's perfect. Those are great sit-down restaurant tenders. Honestly, fantastic. So, I'm so full, guys. No, I'm getting a phone call from a spam risk. We don't answer those. Sorry, girly. So I'm gonna give the chicken tenders, I think, a nice 9 out of 10. They're very, very good. Very good. So overall, TGI has some good entrees. I can't wait to try the burgers in the future and the pastas in their own videos. Thank you so much to Tokyo Treat and Sakuraco for sponsoring this video. Guys, go and check them out. What else? Oh, subscribe to my channel, Timmy's Takeout, for more fast food reviews and a full menu taste test. I'll see you in this video. I love you so much. Ooh.